Thursday morning. Andrew's got the new beast on the rollers. Look at that, still got the rubber there on the tyres. Smart, isn't it? He's just got about 20 acres to roll, so take him less than an hour, I reckon. This scraper, it's got a bit of a bend in it there. Someone's hooked it with the bucket and lifted that end while the weight's been on there, so it's kinked it. So we're just gonna knock that pin out, put it on the Merlot, take it outside, straighten it with the digger or the Merlot, whichever's heaviest, or even maybe warm it up, and then put it back in again so it sits flatter on the floor, because it's like a banana. Just knocking the pin out, but it's a bit tight, and then we'll lift it that way if we can, but it's proper long. That's how much it's bent, about, I don't know, 14 inches maybe. So we'll take it on some flat concrete and get the digger, because it will bend cold, it's got so much leverage. Just up in the viewing gallery watching, they're going to put some blocks of wood underneath it, lift it up and then press it with the digger. Probably going to roll it over, push it down maybe. Remember that Lotus I test drove? Well, here's one here now. Who's it sponsored by? Hendy's?
Hendy, yeah. It's on the
So Paul, you might have remembered him from the London Palladium, seen on stage in December.
Good morning, Olly.
From Family Business United. He's doing a road trip basically for 6 weeks, visiting all different family businesses in the UK, and Hendy's have sponsored the trip with letting him use a Lotus. It's a beast, isn't it? That's like the colour of my old car. I think it looks cool. I drove a yellow one, I think.
I'm not leaving it, you know that, are you? We're not leaving it here today.
John and Rob have straightened that. I missed it because I was showing the family business guys round, but we need to grind that because the bottom's pointing down and it's grinding onto the concrete. So we'll just put a block of wood underneath it, polish it with the grinder, and then drop it back down again. It's like a chisel at the moment. It's an emotional day. Taking a Yaris to the garage for the last time. Right, I'm going to have a little go in this. I've not driven it yet. I'm going to take Rob up to Bill and Joe's to pick up our 7 to 8 that they've been using while they've been planting potatoes. Andrew's just washing that one off for the 3rd time this week, probably. Just reclaiming that. That's Gordon. Next stop, the church, to meet the council about the drains, and then we're going looking at all our fields as well that have got blocked drains. Got the trailer on, go and pick the digger up from Wellbrook and nip round to the church. So we look round all the drains with the council, all the different ones that are blocked. So we're going to investigate one for the church for them so that there's no charge to them for anyone. And then the ones that we're doing, they're going to get a camera truck in. So we've got to flail a little bit so they can get in easy, and then another one we're going to try and find with our digger so they know where they're heading to. Oh, plane. Keep update. Them windows look well now. They've kind of, you know, not the shininess when they were first done. They've blended in a little bit better now. Just take the digger off, and then we're going to get it in that back corner. We're going to take the Merlot across and put anything we take out in the Merlot bucket, so that we don't have to put it on the nice grass, basically. So I'll just unload this, then pull up out the way out the road in case anyone wants to get out of the houses round this driveway. Down here before, but we didn't want to take that fence out and it was really wet. Anyway, they decided that because the posts rotted anyway, we can just knock it out and then get the digger closer and maybe try and reach in that far corner. First job, try and bail that water out a bit and then see what's going on. Now, what is that? Is it plastic or is it metal? Is it a grid or just something that's floated downstream? I don't know whether that's Harris fencing foot floated down or something, or washed in.
Yeah, it's floating in there.
Because that shovel, I'll dig it out. Alright, we've pulled that out, and then now there's a tyre underneath that. Under the Harris fencing block. Then the tyre. Found this, like a 2-foot pipe. To try and clear this out, it looks like a petrol can floated down it as well. It's a big pipe, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I suppose if the tyre's trying to float down, it's going to block, isn't it? I don't know whether that's strong enough, that. You might need to... It's all roots as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all roots, isn't it? Yeah, the drain's clear, isn't it?
Yeah. Piece of wood as well, floated down it. We got that out of it, Dad. That block. Yeah. That Harris drain block. And that tyre. But yeah, it's a 2-foot pipe and it looks alright, to be honest.
Completely clear, isn't it?
It's a good 18-inch, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. No, other than a Harris fencing block and a car tyre that floated down and a petrol can. Was going in the end of it. But yeah, there you go. Nice big pipe there.
It's completely clear, isn't it?
So that's the pipe there. You can see properly without me getting muddy. But it's a good 18-inch 2-foot pipe. And then we've just unblocked the drain here now in the bank. So we'll dig some of this silt out of here. All the way along, but it needs to go all the way right down the side of the car park and the buildings. But that's probably a 13-tonner job. That's the pipe. So the torch on. It's not too bad. See if thermalite brick tried to float down it there as well. Got a bucket full of silt and then all the artifacts that were in there. Tyre there, another tyre there. Then there was the block, wasn't there? Wherever that's gone. No, that's sandstone, that. Don't know where that's from. Oh, that brick thing there, that block off Harris fencing. And obviously that's now flowing as well. Drain that comes from over there. Yeah, all this. Once the tree's cutting out. And then 13-tonner, dig it in, take the silt away. It's minging that now, isn't it? All the stuff that's floated down in the past or been fly tipped maybe and thrown in. There's another drain coming in, a tyre and a cone, and it could all float down there towards the digger. But yeah, this whole thing, it wants all these branches trimming. Probably some of these ones taken out all the way along. So, and then the ditch just having a good maintain, because we won't reach, because of this fence, into there with that digger. Have to be the bigger one, and then to get the bigger one in, all this is definitely going to be in the way. It's even in the way for the little digger. The toy box is starting to fill up again. Andrew's washed that off. I think he's washed that one off. That one probably needs a bit of a rinse. I think one of them is going up to Tom Pemberton's tomorrow to help him with his silage. Digger's now back from the other yard. Loaf of bread's in here. That tractor's going, but it hasn't yet. We'll maybe get a picture of all three of the orange ones together tomorrow or over the weekend. 4055's in here. And anyway, we've got the birthdays. So we've got Dora O'Brien is 18, Steve West is 52, and Mark Bran is 44, and we're now up to £89,634. And obviously I walked right past the solace that was been using to clean out the shed. But yeah, I think that Rob's bought that trailer to sell, so that needs cleaning up and tidying, and then we can get everything all in a row, maybe along the back. Loaf of bread, as soon as we get chance, we're going to throw it through the wood chipper, tip it upside down, get it out the tin, throw it through the wood chipper, and feed the birds with it. But the weather has been so wet until now. I mean, we've only been able to fix that drain at the church now for the first time. It's the first time we've been able to, there's not just been water flowing at us. We've got these other fields to fix. But if we'd have chipped that bread, we wouldn't have had any fields to spread it on. So anyway, I'm going to go and grab the TV out of my office. There's someone staying at Brookhouse and businessy people, and they need another screen to use. So we're just going to throw that in the car, shoot up with that, and take that up. Yeah, we got some spare ones from when we did the tyre open day. Rather than hiring them, we bought them because we knew that we'd use them in the offices for the cameras. So there's still a few spare, so I'll run one of them up. Right, does a 55-inch telly fit in the back? Does that fit in or not? Yeah, it does. Oh, is it like soft close?
Yeah, you like when you push the tyre and just do it yourself.
How clever is that?
That's happening here.
Proper farm truck. We've got
Molasses, milk powder,
molasses, and sheep feed, and obviously a TV.
Posh farmers here.
Yeah. So I've got the bateman going past. Can't see the wheels. I presume it's ours because John was waiting for it to start being a bit not as. Can't even get my words out. John's been waiting for the temperature to drop all day before he could go out spreading because it was so hot and so intense that it scorched the corn. But Bill and Joe's sprayer has also arrived, but theirs is obviously on white wheels and ours is on black. But I wouldn't expect them to be going past this way, maybe at this time of night. So I think it was John. Anyway, this is where I sprayed the weeds off the other day at Wellbrook, so they're just starting to go a bit brown now. Nettles look like they're dying from the top down. Yeah, this is all died off. I don't know if I've missed any bits though. Maybe know in a few days. The big grass, the tall grass is wilted, but it's not completely fell over yet. Ivan's looks a bit different today, Rob.
Does do. Ivan, come on. Ivan. Come on.
It's typical, isn't it? It's. In fact, actually, I'm just going to show you this. Look at that wisteria. It's nuts, isn't it? Could do with one of them. It's going up round to the chimney. Could do with one of them at Wellbrook to make the house just look a bit more farmhousey. Anyway, second barbecue of the year. But it's actually gone quite chilly now. It's been like 25 all day, and then suddenly temperatures dropped in the last sort of 20 minutes. But anyway, I said that we cook something, so I'm going to do it now. So that is all for today. I don't want to burn it like last time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.